Hello everyone, my name is Tobeka Nxumalo and this is actually my very first video. So I am nervous, you will bear with me. I'm still new to this, but what is new about this is that the idea in my mind has always been there to create a YouTube channel, but I've been scared obviously because if we were all just strong and confident, all of us would actually have like YouTube channels. Hey, so I've been laughing at myself. I think I took 4 videos prior to this one because I kept laughing at myself. I'm in my room right now. It's 11:01 in the night and my brother is in the other room. He's probably wondering who I'm talking to and talking to myself, but imagining my audience when I finally post this video is actually insane. But we're here now and there's nothing we can actually do about it because God has instilled the idea in my head and I am not going back. So the story with this headset is that my dad bought them for me, I think 2 3 weeks back, if I'm not mistaken. I had an interview for an online teaching job. I'm a teacher by profession. So I had an interview, and one of the requirements that they had was they needed noise cancelling headsets because it was an online interview. So my dad bought me these. I literally asked him, like, literally on the morning, and the following day was the day of the interview, and I was like, they scheduled an interview for tomorrow. And my old man, shame, bless him, he bought these and they were 800 bucks, 850 to be exact. At PC Systems in Babane by Industrial Site. And when he bought them, I had this nudging feeling. I was like, what if they don't hire me after spending so much money? So I asked my dad, I said, okay, so what if they don't hire me after you spend so much money? And he was like, oh, then that means the houses are going to remain yours. And I was asking myself, what am I gonna do with them? Like, it's not like I can carry them to the shop because they use this kind of, where's the camera? They use this kind on the laptop, so I can't really like use them for my phone. So I said, God, my poor dad has spent so much money on headsets, and what if they don't hire me? But they did hire me. That's the thing. They hired me for this English teaching job, ne? And I went for training. I went for orientation, only for them to tell me that I need to have a PayPal account for me to get paid. And that's when I went, oh, come on. Did I speak this into existence when I doubted if I was going to get the job or not? What's going on here? And by the way, you will excuse my camera. I'm using my laptop cam. I have a small desk light on the side. So this is new. Things are going to get better and better and better. And if you stick around, you're gonna be the one saying, "Girl, you come from far from your very first video, and now you're here." And I'm counting like 6 months to a year from now. Anyways, I had a lot of points written down here for what I was gonna talk about, but it seems like I'm just going off track. But I really want to finish the story because it's a great one. Anyways, my dad says, it doesn't matter. We're gonna ask your aunt from South Africa, because in South Africa they do have PayPal, for her to create an account for you. And I told these guys, I was like, okay, so I don't, Swaziland doesn't have PayPal yet, but these are the options that I have. And then they were like, no, Tobeka, we're sorry, we just need everything to be in your name, otherwise we're gonna have to forfeit the contract. And they forfeited the contract. Yeah, they forfeited the contract, and I was left with the headsets. So every day in the evening, when I'm sitting on my desk and I'm trying to do some work, I always put the headsets for music. And then about a week or two ago, I sat down with my thoughts and I said, no, there is no way these headsets are going to waste. If anything, this microphone should be used for something. So So I started a YouTube channel. I began a YouTube channel today because I wanted to use the headsets. Yeah. I had I had to I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel because I feel like there's a lot I could talk about. And for your information, this YouTube channel is not a vlog, like a vlogging a channel. It's not a vlogging channel. This is just me sharing my ideas, my experiences, my thoughts, and everything that I've experienced and how I interpreted. And everything that's going to be in this channel will be my own opinion. Um, of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but my experiences are personal to me, and I deserve to share them the way that I see fit. All right. So I think that is what has been holding me back for all this time because I feared to be judged. I feared to be scrutinized, being ridiculed, especially about how I look, the aesthetics, fearing that I didn't have the right equipment. The crippling power of insecurity, guys. I've always been self-conscious about my appearance. I worried that people will judge me for my looks because trust me, I watch YouTube every day. I watch how content creators are, how content creators are just glowing. They have good quality cameras, they have good sound systems, good backgrounds, lighting. It's all like a production, you know. But for me, I said, no, I'm gonna do this. Okay, um, so yeah, these insecurities kept me from pursuing my dream for far too long. And enough is enough. 2025, Tobega, YouTube space. You can subscribe. You can stick around if you want. So I just wanted to talk about how I actually got to literally sit down right now and get the courage to do this video. So I was tuning into TD Jakes. Actually, I was watching a video. A friend of mine who had posted a video of hers. She had started a chicken shed from one chicken, and now the chickens are all running around the yard. So I was like, I've been wanting to start something of my own. And she said, guys, the idea is to just start, like begin, just start with one thing. Thine sifuna kuqala sente tintfo letinkhulu ngetintfo letinkulu. You want to start a farm, ufuna to start, you want to start, sorry, I'm gonna mix Swati and English, but I probably shouldn't do that because who knows, I'm gonna have like viewers from all over the world, but it's fine. So she said you need to start small. And the way I got my confirmation when I opened my laptop for YouTube, I wanted to listen to some music. I come across Tilly Jake's video, like on the suggested videos on YouTube. And this video is like, just begin. What? Just begin. And I said, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? I see what you're doing, God. And yeah. So TD Jakes was speaking about, so I jotted this down because I didn't want to forget it and I didn't want to misquote what he was saying. So he spoke about overcoming fear and embracing your purpose regardless of what others think. So his words resonated with me deeply and obviously gave me the courage to take this leap of faith. So in this leap of faith of mine, which I'm learning to embrace the imperfections because obviously this is a first time for me doing this. I'm going to be posting this for the first time. A lot of people obviously are going to be like, what in the world is she doing? But Swaziland doesn't even pay YouTubers any money. For me, it's just the joy of just creating content and putting it out there and have one person one day scroll on social media and have me there on their on. Hey. Anyways, watch this space. Let's continue. So, anyways, for years I have been watching Swazi YouTubers. I didn't think it was a thing. Honest to God, I myself, I am one of the people that didn't have faith in this thing. I would see so the YouTubers, I would follow them, I would watch their content, but I would be deeply scrutinizing what they're doing. What are they doing? But people didn't lose their zeal for these guys. People went ahead and continued to produce content after content after content. And I used to say to myself, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's just too much work, showing your life and whatnot, until it got me. I think deep down, I was looking at it. I was looking at it from a point of jealousy, because if you look at it from a point of jealousy, you'll see this bragging and too much and wanting attention. But if you look at it from another viewpoint, you're going to look at it as motivation. So I changed my mindset. I worked a lot on myself, and I realized instead of just being envious and intimidated, I should take this as motivation and a lesson, because it's also what I wanted to do. Hey. So, anyways, what also prompts me to do this is experiencing loss in my family. So, experiencing the loss of my brother has helped me to, has taught me about the importance of life, to live it to the fullest and pursue my dreams, because life is too short, clearly. It helped me realize that time is actually precious, and I shouldn't let fear hold me back from doing what I love. And I also overcame like a personal loss in my life last year, so which gave me a newfound appreciation for life and the power of human resilience. What else did I write here? It taught me that, yes, it taught me to be stronger, and that I can handle whatever challenges come my way, because guys, last year, I am lucky to be alive. I am lucky to be alive. The go throwing I was going through last year, but I'm happy to be alive. And the main reason why I felt like it was time for me to do this, it's because I recently experienced God's miracles in my life, and I firmly believe that lives will be changed and transformed by me being a testimony. Sharing my experiences, being a testimony, and I also want to invite Kiss, because I'm not gonna invite them. I will probably interview them, so that they share more about the Word of God and what God is capable, because God is capable. God is able. Guys, that man loves us. That man loves me. Personally, I have experienced God's love, and no one, absolutely no one, can tell me otherwise. I am a living testimony. So, this channel, like I said, won't be a vlog, like daily vlogging. It will just be me delving into real life situations and sharing the gospel of Christ, because he is worthy to be praised. What? God, guys, I am just gonna tell you stories and things that God has done for me. Ngulungulu has taken me out of a ditch. God has taken me out of a ditch. Whew. Anyways, I was suffering from depression. I still am. I don't know if it ever goes away, because there's always those moments, but I'm also gonna be sharing about that. So, if you enjoyed this video, I don't want to take too long and bore you. This is like my first video. I don't have time to do that yet. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, share, and follow. Can't believe I'm saying that. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Like, share, and follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ooh, God is great. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video and my introduction and what I am about. I'm gonna see you guys next time when we do real life videos. If you like this video, if I get 2 likes and 2 followers, I'm doing the next one. If I don't, I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna be motivation enough now. It's not like I'm not gonna do it if you guys don't subscribe. So, bye.